Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed podcast for Wednesday, April 5th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and join alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt,
Hello.
and all day Eric Deshane.
Yo.
How you guys doing today?
Good.
We missed the week.
We did.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of feeling shitty and sick and under the weather, and I totally forgot it was a Tuesday, and I was like, probably could do a late episode, but then I was like, or not.
Or not. That's fine.
Whatever.
That worked out.
It
worked out all right.
Fine. I'll take it easy too. Yeah. So
I was in Lloydminster all week, and then I was in Humboldt on the weekend, so I was doing some schooling anyway, so.
There you go.
Nobody brought it up, so I was like, all right, well, I'll just lay low for a week.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's the start of a new month, which means we do our Ask Us Anything episode where we take your questions and we answer them. And we got a few here. First one from our boy, Cameron. He says, the John Wick hype is here. What are your Keanu Mount Rushmore top 4?
Ooh.
Mount Rushmore.
Top 4.
All 4 John Wicks.
Yeah. Just the John Wicks.
I haven't seen John Wick 4, but it's probably up there.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely John Wick. Matrix, the first one. The Devil's Advocate was really good too.
That's one with Al Pacino, or?
That's with Al Pacino.
That one, yeah. I never finished watching that one, but I remember that as a kid.
Yeah. That one's pretty good. And Constantine. Those are my favorite Keanu Reeves movies.
I've never seen Speed, but I've always heard that's really good.
Oh, okay. I take back Devil's Advocate. Speed, baby. That's a great movie. Just because of Dennis Hopper. He was great.
I would say the same, except instead of Speed, I would say Bill and Ted's Excellent. That was like one of my first memories of Keanu. I'm like, yeah, since then it's been one of my favorites. Yeah. Speed I did enjoy too as well. That was a fun one to watch. But remember when that one came out, like it was always on and everyone talked about it. It was huge.
Yeah.
I put his name on the map. It was big.
Yeah.
What's the movie where those like 2 women just show up to his house
Knock,
and bang him?
I was gonna say that one because you get to see some boobies in that one.
Yeah.
Knock. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah. Anna de Armas.
Yeah.
What's a newer one?
Hell yeah, brother.
2015. Oh.
Show me them tig old bitties.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
That's an Eli Roth movie, so take that as you will. It's
Gotcha.
Yeah. These 2 girls seduce this married man.
Yeah, he has a taste, that guy, and not much my style.
And then they do terrible things to him because he's a unfaithful husband, even though they're the ones that let. And then there's a big argument to be had between the 2, and then or the 3. Sorry, it's like, oh my god, dumb.
Yeah, moving on, I suppose. Sherida asks, she's got a few questions. If you could pick one place in the whole world to live for the rest of your life, where would you choose?
Probably somewhere in BC, I'd say. Probably. BC would be nice.
Yeah, like I'd love to live somewhere warm, but I'm also like not a big fan of all the creatures that come with that, you know? Like
right.
Not a big lizard guy, not a big like
spider guy.
Yeah. Anything that's like this big that like you can move around real fast.
Yeah, mine's Australia, because that'd be a great place to be because it has all the regions you can spend all on one island, right? So if you want coastal, you can go urban, you can go forest, you can go desert. It's all there within a few hours, right? But the animals that are there fucking terrify me, and I hate spiders, and I've seen photos of spiders from Australia, and fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but if a choice, I'd love to go to Australia. Yeah.
Just put me on a remote island, middle of nowhere. That's all it's got is birds. That's it.
Or even just like
birds.
just a resort every
even
day.
Hawaii, it wouldn't be that bad, I would think. Like that's all that too. It's all much more touristy, I would think, but that's anywhere you go. But but
Well, it'd be good because like technically states and shit. So
yeah, exactly right. So I think in Mexico too. I'm like, no, it's still Mexico. It's still like much as I loved going to Mexico. It was all in the resorts, so I was like, well. That's very
not
much
all
playing
like that.
it safe, exactly, right? It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's good, but it's a very washed version of it, right? So
yeah,
somewhere a little safer would be better. Hawaii's up there. It's like, oh yeah, it's still U.S. It's still,
Just gotta deal with all the crackheads.
That's everywhere you go, man. You're never safe from that, no matter where. Yeah,
can't even go down the street to 7-Eleven without bumping into one. So they're everywhere, man.
they're everywhere, no matter what. Yeah.
Dog the Bounty Hunter retired, and they've just been flooding the streets there. No. You guys ever watched Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Oh yeah, I've seen a few episodes. That's a great show.
Watch what, sorry?
Show. Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh yeah, God, years ago when it was out and it
show.
was somewhat big. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to get off the ice.
Yeah.
Stay off the ice, man.
Yeah.
Cherida also asks, out of all the TV shows you have watched in your lifetime, what is your number one favorite?
Futurama, probably.
Futurama?
It's the one I've gone to rewatch the most. Yeah, I'd say.
That's a tough
Family
question.
Guy's up there too, but like Futurama is one of those shows where I can have it on the background and I still follow the jokes. I still know.
Futurama got canceled before it got bad, so that's kind of good.
That's true, yeah.
Whereas Family Guy, it's like, hey, you guys should have pulled the plug a while ago. Yeah.
Same with Simpsons too. Like Simpsons from some seasons like 3 to seasons like 14. That's like prime, right? And even the last few seasons of those were shit. But like old school Simpsons, I still watch every now and then. It's like, yeah, this is good, but it's like, God damn it, like let it end. Like, God, 30 some years now. I think like,
oh yeah,
I think it's as old as me. 35 years old. I think that show was like, God,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know. Number one. Jesus, I don't really know. Like The Office is really good. I really like The Office.
I might say Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That one's up there too. That's
a great one. Yeah.
If it wasn't for as a sequel series, yeah, it'd be yeah. But in it as itself, great. Korra, yeah.
Just like the 3 seasons, perfect length. It's
right.
Leaves you wanting more.
I thought for sure they would go like 4 seasons. Like, oh, they're following like each element per season, but it goes air, earth, fire, done. I'm like, oh, where the fuck is water? Yeah, whatever. Ended on a good note still, and yeah.
Right.
But then Korra. That's a different argument.
That's okay. They're coming back. They're going to redeem themselves.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess we'll see, hey?
Yeah. I have faith in that adaptation. So far, so, I think. But we'll see when some footage comes out and see how it actually looks and feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about their new studio that they're doing.
Right.
New projects.
Yeah, it's just going to be.
If you could, if you could do anything, what would be your dream job?
Well, that's an easy one for me. Film director, producer extraordinaire. Yeah, writer. On the side when I'm not making movies, I'm writing, making money doing that. Oh yeah, I'd be in heaven doing that.
I'd say probably just like hobbying, like just carpentry and like furniture making, just that kind of shit, I guess. Fabricating, wherever else. Honestly, if I had a freaking like 3D resin printer, like just fab up like prototypes and shit like that, that'd be awesome. I'd be down for that. Like, yeah, I want to make this. Sure, let's make it. Let's try it out. See what happens.
That'd be cool.
Prototyper, I guess. Yeah.
Could be one of those guys who makes those dead lumber epoxy tables for $1 bajillion.
That's a dream. I love those tables, like with the epoxy in the middle. With like, oh yeah, that's I want to make one of those eventually, but I love that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like we sold this table for $10,000. It's like
Mm-hmm.
holy shit.
It's like oh
Jesus.
yeah. No, yeah. We who was I watching? It wasn't Nick Offerman, but it was like one of his like one of those guys who like a well known carver shop. They had like this like section of like 11-foot oak tree that was cut. Like, oh yeah, we're shaving this down, setting it down. It's like a new table now for one of the Amazon offices. It's like $14,000. Like, holy fuck! Like,
Jeez.
does it for this wood? Fuck! Like,
Yeah.
jeez. Yeah. It's like nonchalantly. Yeah, it's like we move like 4 or 5 a year, and
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to do this full time as a job.
Yeah.
Make money streaming stuff, like play
Mhm.
video games, stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Hint.
Hint, hint. Yeah.
Come on, people, make it a reality.
Yeah. Just send us money.
Yeah.
We don't have Patreon. Just mail us a check. No,
Just e-transfer. Yeah.
I think I'd be a decent. No, I'd be a pretty good writer for like a wrestling show.
Oh, dude, that's a great one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Have you ever written anything just as a fun project, just to yourself, just for yourself, or
Oh, like
besides our podcast? But like, have you ever like written up something like, this would be really cool, and then you just like shared it with anybody or kept it to yourself?
Not really. I mean, like, well, I've been working on our wrestling thing, which kind of has.
Yeah.
I've kind of resurrected that. That's got some
Sweet
writing into it,
Mm-hmm.
and like just like fantasy booking, of myself if I was a jacked up 6'6" super meaty boy or something like that. Because,
yeah.
like I'm like, oh, I'll think of a scenario of like, oh, how to do this. It's like, well, obviously I can't do that, but then I could just be like, well, insert somebody else into that story, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
But now
That'd be
I'd
fun.
have to work with Vince McMahon again. God damn it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you were gone and now you're back again. God damn it.
Now he's even higher up on the chain now. Yeah, he's.
WrestleMania
Can't get rid of him.
Was this weekend.
That's all I'm asking you about that. What do you think of that?
Right.
They fucked it up.
I saw the video. I'm like, what the fuck is KSI doing there? Why the fuck is he in a prime?
Oh,
onesie.
Yeah, that's just all goofy Jake Paul stuff.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul. Like, why is he in there? Yeah.
Because WWE is just like excited for any celebrity that gets excited about wrestling. It's like because everybody else hates it. So
yeah.
Actually, Jake Paul's actually a pretty decent wrestler.
I can see that. He has the.
Turns out he's just a wrestler without wrestling to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plays a good character in real life. So. What else here? I got a few questions that I came up with as well. You wake up to find you're the last person on Earth. What do you do?
That's a good question. I know for sure I'm the last person on Earth. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I shouldn't waste time looking around.
You missed the arc that was taking everybody off Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the last one left.
So my sleepiness got me. All right. So I don't know. When you have everything to do with no rush, then what? I guess it would be to sustainability would be my first thing, and just like take everything that could expire or go bad and make sure I'm safe. I guess. So yeah. So
go to the Home Depot. Get a bunch of
all the coolers I can. Yeah, deep freezes. Yeah. Generators, everything I can. Yeah, go full like not hoarder. What the hell? The full prepper.
Prepper for sure. Yeah.
I guess because
how long is the electricity going to be on for?
Exactly. Yeah.
Until shit starts melting down.
Let's just say like electricity is indefinite.
Oh,
we'll say that. But like
okay.
Eventually they're gonna run out of food and stuff. Like food will go bad.
But electricity, no issue.
Sure.
Okay.
So then, yeah, well, still food would be the one thing. And, yeah, but I mean, if that's just self-preservation, I guess it'd be one thing would be fine. But then all the
After
free time in the
that,
world.
after like, okay, you got all the food. You hit up like the
Oh, so
dealership or something like
I'm hitting
that, or
Sunshine.
what?
I'm grabbing
Yeah.
every single fucking Warhammer thing. Like I'm just prepping myself to eat up all the time I can. Yeah, do whatever the fuck I can. Yeah, so yeah.
Go to Games Workshop and
Game
everything.
Workshop. Yeah.
Go find a big sex doll factory shop thing there. Just have an orgy.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Be as the based as I can possibly be. No one's
cover
gonna judge me. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
in Astral Glide and put a bunch on the floor and just fucking go to town.
Fucking rights, man. Man.
Would
It'd be painful.
Go somewhere else? Like, would you like move to like Edmonton or something like that?
Oh,
or,
fuck yeah.
I would wander the empty streets of Edmonton. I would go down to the States. I would just see I'd be too scared to try and fly something or take a boat across the ocean to go somewhere because I know I'd probably get lost at sea and drown stupidly. But I would travel all over North America, look around, get a big fucking motorhome, get some guns just in case the wildlife tries to kill me because I'm assuming there's wildlife. So,
but bears still exist. Fuck.
Bears, cougars, oh shit.
Go to California, live in the good weather.
Yeah. Go to the abandoned cities.
Shit in a different toilet every night.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Yeah.
Go look for celebrity houses, check them all out.
Yeah.
See what's what. Find some dirty secrets on stuff to entertain myself. See who was involved in what. Shit like that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
The world's your oyster, literally. Man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Mind you, I wouldn't have any colitis medicine or asthma medicine, so I'd probably die within 6 months. So, wouldn't matter.
That's for you. That's bad. Yeah.
Inflectra. Well, I'm too scared to give myself an IV, so I'll just drink it, see if that works. And did.
And did. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Had a good run.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's good. What TV cancellation hit you the worst?
TV cancellation. When I was younger, it was what was that one where they're in the Everglades? Invasion.
Oh yeah.
It had all those lights started showing up in the sky and coming down in the Everglades, and then people disappeared into the water, and then they came out naked and they were changed, and then they started this big cult gathering of all the people that were changed, and these weird creatures started showing up everywhere, like aliens. It was a weird alien invasion thing going on. So before you found out what the fuck was happening, they just canceled the show.
Oh yeah.
It's God damn it. So that one kind of really bummed me out because that was a really interesting show with awesome cliffhanger at the end. So
one I was upset with, but they brought it back because it was so good, was Young Justice. It was that take on the more dramatic, teen titan superhero stuff right at the peak.
That's with Superboy and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
well, you must have saw it, I think, Scott, right?
I think I've seen a couple episodes.
Yeah, the first two only came out first 2 seasons, and they got canceled because, in typical Cartoon Network, they make these awesome adult scripted and themed shows, but then they make toys for them, but the toys don't sell because the kids aren't watching them. So it did bad toy sales, so they'll drop the show because of that. It's well, it's not marketed towards kids anyways. So what the fuck are you guys doing, right? So that was one of there was that the Green Lantern series. There was a Thundercats, adult, more mature themed ones. All these got dropped by Cartoon Network because they're not moving merchandise. We can't really support them. Well, your people watching them aren't your merchandising crew anyways, right? So, but Young Justice was one that was huge, and they finally brought it back because the fan outcry for it was big. So they brought it back for I think now it's on 4, 5, or 6 seasons now. So. And it's very awesome storylines, twists and turns. You never know who to trust, and yeah, it was really good.
I'm trying to think of one that I was pissed off about. I guess what was it called? Fuck. American Vandal. That show.
Oh.
I mean, it was
2 seasons is good enough.
And then they're self-contained, so it's not really a story that continues. But I was oh, those were funny shows. It's could have done a third one, but I don't know why they didn't.
Oh,
whatever.
Right, could have been about anything.
I'm taking a scroll down popular canceled TV shows, and I'm like, I
I know
haven't watched any of
one
these.
that I missed, but everyone was
Right.
mad when it happened was Serenity. I missed the boat on that. I watched Firefly first, and then like, what? Like, this is based on a show? I canceled it. Oh shit! Actually, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah.
But I think the movie. I think the movie was great.
Yeah, I watched the movie without seeing the show first. I'm like,
Same.
I'm so confused.
Mm-hmm. I knew nothing, but I still enjoyed the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Anywho. And my last question. What would your last meal be? You're
Oh
on
god,
death's row. They're like, whatever, dude, you're about to die tomorrow. But
you're going dark today, Scott. Good
but
lord.
you can have whatever you want.
Eat whatever I want. It'd be like a big seafood spread. All the bottom feeders for me, baby.
You're
Shrimp.
like, bring me whale.
A whale. Yeah. Shark fin. Whale. No.
Are you a
shrimp
seafood guy
and-
or not really? No, Tyler, or you do?
Oh,
just
yeah.
don't- often. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe
I love it.
allergic.
Fish
And you
and-
never have it. Like, oh, I'm gonna
No.
die. Fuck, might as well enjoy
No.
it.
No, it's just something I really like.
Mm-hmm. I guess for me,
Mussels
just
and
good
like that.
steak, potatoes, veggies, basic, but
yeah.
but like a fucking the fuck is the Japanese type of
Kobe beef.
Kobe Wagyu beef. Oh fuck yeah. Like high end, like let me try this shit before I go because I've heard, but I haven't. I heard it's
Just-
really good. So
Yeah. Just ends up being complete shit.
oh yeah, probably.
Then you get executed.
It's like, oh, it's so
eat
normal
garbage
as you
food.
get. It's like, I was like, I've had someone who's had steak a lot in his life and like really good ones. It's like have them be like, oh fuck, that wasn't worth the wait at all. Shit.
Yeah. What about you, Scott?
I don't know. Probably like a really good like double or triple like smash burger or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And like really good fries or poutine or
Mhm.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah. Maybe like a milkshake or something to go along with that or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be delicious. And then I just chase it all with a bunch of laxative so that when they execute me, I just shit everywhere.
That's, yeah.
Just
If
fucking
I'm going, I'm making a
defecate all
mess.
over the table or wherever. The chair, whatever they do to me.
Just explode.
Yeah, just shit everywhere. And I want a 4-liter pail of ice cream. That's what I'll say. Then I'll fucking definitely shit my pants and throw up. That no-name vanilla shit with the yellow fucking film on top. That's what I want.
They're about
Oh,
to
yeah.
they're about to pull the switch and like, oh, we got the wrong guy. You're free to go.
Oh, what?
Oh, run to the-
Ah!
Getting and throwing up everywhere.
Probably kill yourself just from shit
Yeah.
your pants.
Yeah. And just eat raw bacon a little bit too. You're,
Jesus.
it's the perfect blend, baby.
You just know.
Recipe for disaster.
Raw bacon. I never heard of the raw bacon that would make.
No,
already-
it just
it's
made me
already-
think of
yeah.
it made me think of Dreamcatcher, the book I read. The Mr. Gray that basically takes over Jonesy's body. He's like wants to experience food and stuff really bad, so he goes into like this shopping center and he fucking smells the bacon and the packaging because he knows like in Jonesy's memories that bacon is really, really good, so he wants to try it for himself and experience it. So he goes to the raw bacon, opens up the bag and just starts shoveling it in his mouth. And then he's like, and he remembers ice cream, so he's like eating the ice cream too. So he walks out of the store and then all of a sudden he's like, my stomach aches. What's happening to me? What's wrong? And then he's like fucking vomiting and like shitting himself and stuff too. It's like total Stephen King fucking
Say,
thing to put in there.
Dreamcatcher, isn't it the movie with like the aliens?
Yeah. No, the book is way different than the
Yeah,
movie.
say, like,
like
that's not how it goes in the
significantly
movie.
different. No, not even close.
Like,
No.
there's the fucking asshole aliens in that movie. I'm like,
Yeah, it's the shit.
okay.
The shit weasels. Morgan
Shit weasels,
Freeman
yes,
calls them.
that's it.
Yeah. What about the shit weasels blasting out the basement door? That thing fucking is awesome. What a cool concept.
The shit weasels?
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, you're out in the woods, and you're eating these look like red berries. They nicknamed it the Ripley from the Alien movies. That's what the Blue Boy group, the CIA group that's been following these fucking aliens.
Mhm.
So you eat these things, and then it fucking takes over your stomach, and then you eat and eat and eat and eat, and then it like forms like a little weasel inside your stomach, and it eats everything inside of you, like your entire innards. Then you like go to the bathroom and then you shit it out, and then it like comes out of the toilet and grows into like this massive fucking terrifying creature. It's fucking cool, man. That's a great book. You guys should read it. The movie's pretty good too. I watched it actually recently. I'm like, I don't know why I was obsessed with this movie. This movie's actually really not that good.
Yeah,
It's really not that great at all.
It's not that good at all, but all right, sure.
But the whole scene in the bathroom with
with what's his nuts there?
what's his name there?
Jason.
Jason Lee.
Recently, yes, yeah.
Yeah. When he's trying to hold the lid down, the weasel's trying to bust out.
He eats his fingers. He's like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Yeah, fucking snaps his fingers off.
Yeah.
Fucking just shreds them.
Mm-hmm. And the ending was weird, but yeah.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
Yeah.
They're fucking.
It's like that in the book.
Autistic
too?
Friend is no, it's not like that in the book.
Okay,
no.
yeah.
No.
Our special needs friend is
Duddits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is played by what's Mark Wahlberg?
Donnie Wahlberg.
Donnie Wahlberg goes third of that movie. Oh my
You'd never guess, man.
It's a Wahlberg. Oh shit.
Yeah. Go for retard. It's like Tropic Thunder. That's the role.
That's the role.
Simple Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot going on.
That was a made-for-TV movie as well. That was like one of the weirdest ones. Or was that an actual?
No, it was an actual theatrical release.
Okay, I thought
it was a big budget movie that just kind of like was all over the place.
Mm-hmm. Because I watched it on TV. I thought it was like it when it was a TV only one, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's a Lawrence Kasdan movie. He adapts a lot of Stephen King stuff, and he actually directed it. And he wrote or helped write some of the Star Wars stuff, the old ones, the old movies. So
cool.
But yeah, just made a really weird, shitty movie. And like, didn't know what direction it wanted to go in. And Morgan Freeman had like these prosthetic fucking eyebrows that were like over exaggerated eyebrows.
I remember that.
And he's a fucking lunatic.
I remember him being crazy
people.
and like, the bad guy. Morgan Freeman was the bad guy for once, and it was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then Tom Sizemore fucking shoots his helicopter down with a fucking Colt 45. Like, yeah, okay, bud. Sure. Okay, that's gonna happen. Hey, well, sorry, that kind of veered off.
Derailed there, but that's right.
Big time
Fun movie to watch.
Fuck, I want to watch that movie again, though. I have it. I have 2 copies. Back when they used to sell DVDs in full screen or widescreen. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Because I used to have a tube TV.
Yeah.
And I used to be pissed off. I'm like, why is this widescreen? Half the fucking movie's not on air. Blah, blah. So I buy the full screen. Then I got a fucking widescreen TV. I'm like, all these DVDs are useless now.
Yeah.
Because it's just like boxed 4x3. Terrible. Yeah. Good times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I finally see the eyebrows.
Yeah.
They're bad.
Called a virus or something. That's what the alien is called, I guess.
The Ripley virus.
There you go. Tyler's review of Dreamcatcher.
Used to be 9.5 out of 10 when I was in high school. Now 4.5 out of 10.
Degraded. Yeah.
Yeah. You will be entertained, that's for sure. There will never be a dull moment.
There you go. Well, anything else before we get out of here?
No, I think we're...
Go watch Dreamcatcher.
Watch Dreamcatcher. Give it a shot. Read the book at least. The book's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you watched all of Stephen King's stuff, Tyler?
Oh, not all of it. No,
Not
there's
all
like
of
a
it.
couple of like made-for-TV shows that I haven't seen
Yeah,
yet.
there was one I saw a review on. It was like it's a fucking weird cat one. There was that one, and then there's you watched Maximum Overdrive?
Oh, when I was a kid, yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen it since.
You're talking about Pet Sematary?
No, a different one.
So
it's another made-for-TV one. It was like there's like a cat-human hybrid, like they're monsters. It's a weird one. It's like a mother and son one. It was Nostalgia Critic reviewed it one time. I'm like, what the f is this movie?
The Tommy Knockers?
Maybe.
I think there is a cat in that one. There's a dog in that one too.
Mm-hmm.
No, she doesn't have a kid in it. No.
No. Anyways, yeah, he's known like these movies are weird. Like,
oh yeah.
How that's why like the difference is it good better in the book? I guess is couldn't know how to adapt it, but like
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, not all varied.
Yeah,
all day.
Some pretty poor adaptations. Then some actually pretty good ones too, but
mm-hmm.
more the not so good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend. And if you're listening on a podcast service, leave us a rating, subscribe as well, and head over to our Facebook page. Like the page, that's where we post all our stuff there. Keep in the know. Heading over there. Think about doing a movie club one of these days, but we'll figure that out.
Yes.
That's about it. We'll talk to you next weekend. Have a great Easter. Nice long weekend. Adios. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See yas.